Jackie Tomlin here. Hope you guys have had a super fantastic weekend because tonight we are going to take a look at what our week ahead looks like. Oh my goodness, I did not change the name of the stream. Gracious. I just realized this. Let me see if I can do so right now. And we will date this for tomorrow. Hope you guys are having a super fantastic week. This was a day of the lunar eclipse, not the solar eclipse, but the lunar. So things may feel a bit jiggity today, and I totally get that. Um, and if you're looking at joining my main chat room, is on YouTube at youtube.com/ Psychic Jackie. Now, the way we're going to do this, I'm going to throw down some angel cards. We're going to get into a full reading for the week of what lies ahead, clarification, some random messages. Of course, I will end with those romance angels. After that, I'm going to ask you to pick a pile, 1, 2, or 3, where I'm going to give you your karma challenge, a fun card, your crystal for the week, as well as an affirmation. And then after that, we're going to totally wrap up with the yes or no question. You ask the question yes or no, and I'll have Spirit answered for you. If you're interested in what I call my green team, okay, that is my membership. It is also located at Psychic Jackie on YouTube. Shout out to Jennifer. Also, some healing prayers for her. She is down with COVID. Let's see. Let me see who all we got in here. If you're seeking a personal reading, it is JackieTomlin.com. We have Kimberly, Yvonne, Dorothy Parker, Daniel, Alicia, Jennifer. Hope you feel better, dear. Susan, Mr. Maurice. Thank you, sir. He is 14 months at that green team. And you know what? I don't think anybody regrets joining me over there. We do a lot of things. We do a lot of bonus readings over there. Hello, Juliet. All right, let's get into this. We're going to start with some angel messages. Of course, the weekly read is always focused on what we need to know, which is a little bit different from any general questions that we have. Okay. Not only that, sometimes if you have a general question coming into a collective read, it will actually answer it for you. Also, I want to give you to be mindful on my Facebook, particularly on my Facebook page, the trolls over there that will message you that don't have a following at all, or any other social media pretending to be me. I am not messaging you on social media, and the links to my legitimate social media, again, are on my website at JackieTomlin.com. Brianna, how are you? Jean W. Harry, how are you? All right, let's see what we have coming up with these angel messages. First message is to declutter. Y'all need to take the time to declutter. And it's also saying it's safe for you to receive. Now, we saw this a few weeks ago. Hey, Susan. And remember, receiving is part of someone's gift of giving. Okay, that's the best I can tell you. That's part of it. So, make sure that, you're ready to receive. Organize for success. I'm liking this. Declutter. Organize. Safe for you to receive. And we have savings. Some of you will be able to save some money or a little extra coming in. Cooperation instead of competition. And we have focus on your priorities. So it sounds like to me y'all are very goal oriented. Release resentments about money. Because it looks like to me, I'll be honest with you, the energies are just proven to be one busy week ahead. One busy week ahead. My cat has been flipping out since about 1 a.m. as well. You'll notice that your pets may flip out again tonight because, like I said, it's just the moon energy. Pets, significant other, children, all of that. She was playing with Jess. She played pretty hard with Jess when she came in. But right now, as you can see, she's napping. She's busy napping. Now, let me tell you how Gypsy was last night. First time since she's been fixed, and I tell her I'm going to blame this on the lunar energy. I was doing the late night reading last night. While I was doing that late night reading, she decided yet again to eat yet another phone charger. So she had her electric shock therapy for the evening. Hey, Marisol. Okay. The moon. The moon crazies. That's what I'm chalking it up to. All right. Let's get into these readings. See what we've got going on here. Acting kind of crazy. Yep. Okay, first card up, we have the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer energy. We have the Nine of Cups. And we have an Empress. DirecTV crap. I can't say if it was YouTube having the problem or the internet in general having a problem today. I could not get onto the green team. Everything was blank. I had no chat room. My camera was on. I had a blank screen. I have nothing but a black screen. Of course. Okay, so we're dealing with a Cancer energy. Bottom line is someone is coming in to offer you this huge cup of love. Okay. Some type of a commitment may be involved here. And you do have the Nine of Cups, and that Nine of Cups is talking about wish fulfillment. And like I said, I don't proclaim to know what your wishes are, but for a lot of you, this has to do with your finances. There is going to be some kind of glow up here in regards to money. Someone is also viewing you as that Empress energy, and that's someone that outranks the queens. You know, it's up there. And it's probably this person that does view you as the happily ever after. There could be a gift of red flowers, not necessarily roses, like springtime red flowers. And for some of you, the hematite stone is really going to resonate this week. Okay. Whoever is coming in with this offer does seem to be in a leadership role. You also have the Five of Cups. The center of your reading is coming in as the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Hangman. Five of Cups is talking about you need to get out of your head. You're overanalyzing, you're overthinking things, taking things too seriously, taking them to another level that need not be. The Five of Cups comes in with that also that when you overthink things, you overanalyze things, and you just totally destroy your energy and your high vibration this week. The entire week is high vibration. Now, anime may resonate with some of you. The center of your reading is Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is talking about money in addition to. So this is something in addition to your regular pay. This is something in addition to bonus check, commission check, the sale of something for some of you, maybe a small win, a side hustle is possible. But in regards to money, I have to say you guys have got tunnel vision. And that tunnel vision is showing that you're coming at life as the lack of instead of the abundance. And you need to embrace the abundance because new money is here. The Hangman is exactly how you're feeling. You're feeling stuck. Okay. You're feeling like you're not moving forward. You're not moving backwards. Just no moving around you. Some of you, I'm going to dare say, might even be a little bit bored. Then we have Justice. Okay. Something is coming in here to restore your financial balance. Okay. Something is restoring your financial balance and restoring your balance on a whole. Now, some of you have got a court case coming up. This does seem to swing in your favor. But I can tell you this too. Some of you may be looking at a large lease and or purchase, and the time frame is now. When I say now, like within the next 2 weeks or under. Okay. Large lease and or purchase in the next 2 weeks or under. Some of you signing that legal document. Someone in red, someone wearing red is here. Seven of Cups. Slow down and think things through this week. This talks about you've got options. You've got options in many, many, many different areas. My leprechaun friend. And to slow down and think things through, okay? And the stars is talking about you've got wish fulfillment going on, okay? Now, there's a delay attached to this one. So the big wish, the one you're wanting like really, really, really badly. Did you like that, Dutch? I figured you would. Okay, so there's the star, and it says that delays are in your favor. But then we've got that Nine of Cups up here that says you get wishes fulfilled. So there's going to be more than one wish fulfilled. And I was going to pull you a bonus card, but it looks like I pulled two. Okay, so we got the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords. What is rushing in? Well, it's you. It's the card of self-imposed restrictions. We cannot have any of that, y'all. It's a busy week. It's high vibration. It's a busy week with too many high vibrations for you to be holding yourself back. And some of you are getting into that mindset of that Five of Cups, the down and out, the woe always me, oh, nothing's going my way, or the money's not here. And yeah, you're holding yourself back because of this, because you're coming at things of the lack of, when I want to tell you that the vibration for this week is totally off the chain. High vibration. Listen to what your angel said. Your angel said declutter. Is safe for you to receive. Organize for success. There's more in your savings. Release resentments about money and focus on your priorities. So who should you listen to this week? You or your angels? Just saying. The only one killing the vibe this week is you. So no self-sabotage here. Okay? Ha ha! That's right. Tell her. Harry, just tell her they magically delicious. That'll mean something to her. That's right. Alrighty, so let's get into this energy. Y'all, I just love y'all. Y'all just make my day in so many ways. You have no idea. You have no idea. Y'all, I am one of those, and I tell you all the time to choose happy, and I love being happy, and I love it when y'all can make me laugh. Alrighty, King of Cups, what comes with it? The King of Cups comes with the Eight of Pentacles again. So this is twice. This is telling you, hey, heads up, new money this week. Okay, so when I was talking about keeping your options open, you've got this king coming in with this huge, huge offer of love. And then you got this knight that's going to come rushing in on his white horse. He's going to bring his own A game too. So there's that. Hey, Tammy, and hello, Terrence. And we have, okay, so the Eight of Wands talks about happiness, contentment. Love arrows are flying around. Yeah. Okay, now this is rather interesting here, okay? This is nothing to do with a third-party situation, okay? This has nothing to do with the third-party situation. This has to do with a three-way call. There's three people on the line. And it could be where you're trying to take care of something and have to incorporate a supervisor. So I want to throw that out there. But there is some type of three-way call going on this week. All right. Moving forward, we have the Nine of Cups. That wish fulfillment comes in with, look at there, there's yet another offer of love. The Four of Cups comes in with that. Whoever this one is coming in, I can tell you this, they're younger. They're younger than you. And we have the Hierophant. This is what I'm talking about. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Again, you're under that powerful manifestation. If you don't lose this whole ick I got going on in the center row of down and out, oh, always me, self-sabotage, you're going to manifest it. You want to come out of the abundance because look at there, there's your Chariot. Now that Chariot comes rushing in and is trumping your reading. The Chariot says this is your guess answer. It says you get everything you want and desire. It's going to come when you least expect it, and it's coming this week. It's going to be rushing in. Susan says she's not a cougar. She's just not a cougar. And on the Empress energy, what do we have with Empress energy? Why, guys, you have that Nine of Pentacles, exactly what Susan said. Some of you are going to opt to remain single, and that's fine. I want to throw out the letter S. The letter S may resonate with some of you here. Overall, it says you're in a pretty good position financially and you're doing well. Okay. Hey, Maura. Now, with this, we have the Page of Pentacles, and Page of Pentacles is coming in. Now we're shifting gears to business and business income. Okay. Now, there's going to be a good business deal presented to you. I know this is a weekly read, but I'm going to extend that good business deal is coming to you sometime in spring. Here in the U.S., we are in spring up until middle of June, June 20th, I think it is. Okay, so from between now and June 20th, someone is approaching you with a good business deal. And it's an offer of love as well. Looks really good. Looks really, really, really good. All right, now let's get into this. You're overthinking things. One of the things that you're overthinking is some travel plans. You're overthinking them. Budget-wise, blah, blah, blah. Just make the plans. Just make the plans and go. Just make the plans. We have a Knight of Wands energy here. This is movement on the home front. Someone wants to move in. Someone wants to move out. Move into furniture, renovation. But there's definite movement on the home front. And guess where you're being led to? You're going to be led to victory and success. Total and complete victory and success. This is one of these things where you really, 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 really need to trust where you're being led. Very nice. Congratulations on the offer from HR. Alicia has a squatter. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles comes in with the 3 of Cups. There's going to be some good news arrive. The 3 of Cups talks about good news arriving. This is a get-together, a celebration, 3 and or more people. Okay. And we have celebration of some sorts there. You know, guys, y'all are really doing the work on you this week too, making it all about you. And we have the 5 of Wands. There is some drama here. There is some drama here that you're going to want to avoid. And it doesn't say so on this particular card. But I'm just feeling that there's somebody is going, it's like tattling. Somebody's tattling on someone. Someone is ratting someone out. Someone is ratting someone out. Now, on the Hangman energy, we have Judgment. This is more or less, like I said, it's making it about you. This is you worrying about what other people think of you. You need to really, 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 really let that energy go. Okay? Let that go. We have the moon. Well, that's the crazy full moon energy we've got going on here tonight. Yeah, that's going to linger around for the week, just so you know. And then here we come with the sun. How you like that? The sun and moon together. And what do we have here with the sun? Of course, the sun shines brightly in all that you do. The moon, however, under the full moon energy, I'm going to be honest with you, might bring in a little bit of deception. Don't see it as of yet, but just be warned about it. Stick that under your hat for the week. On your justice card, Two of Cups, date night, getting together, date night, two or more people. For some of you, this person might have light hair, which would be silver, gray, white, blonde, but definitely a date night. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Now we're talking about a new beginning in money. Now, I don't think you're actually going to see the actual financial gain this particular week. So perhaps maybe you get the raise this week and you're paid next week, something like that. But there is some new money here. And we have the Tower. The Tower comes into play. This is your anger and your temper. Your anger, your temper, your need to vent. Give me a second, we'll find out why that tower's here. Never will there be a tower that leads you to something better. A tower is implementing sudden changes, quick changes, better changes, always leading you to something better. On your options, King of Wands, this is you putting your foot down. This is you putting your foot down. This is you taking authority, okay? And we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess this is the one that's telling you that you're grounded and you're centered. Slow down and think things through. There could be a little bit of a delay attached with this High Priestess, but it's very much telling you to trust the process, trust your judgment, and trust where you're being led. But it's like you're putting your hand up and just saying, ho, everything needs to slow down. Which is coming on that Seven of Cups is just telling you to slow down because you need to think things through. Hey, Firefly, how are you? And we have the Ace of Swords. That is definitely this week. This is someone contacting you that currently, as of right now, this minute that you're watching this, you're not speaking to. Now, on this star energy, this is another delay. There's two things here indicating a strong delay to me. Okay. Y'all remember what I say when I say delays are in your favor? They really are in your favor. Okay. And I say this because it's just that. It's nothing to harm you. It's nothing to aggravate you. It's just absolutely in your favor. Your time frame is now for these wishes to come in. The time frame is now. Now we also have the Fool card energy that says you're happy, go lucky, carefree, but you're getting ready to jump into something. You're getting ready to jump into something with both feet. It's like running that risk of failure. And we have the King of Swords. Could be dealing with the Libra energy here. An owl may be significant to you, or like an eagle or something with large wings, perhaps an angel. Maybe something significant to you. This person's coming in with a very sharp tongue. This is kind of that know-it-all energy here, okay? And then over here on that self-sabotage, what we have going on there. Correct. With that self-sabotage, there's the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles is talking about you have a spiritual and a financial blessing, and for some of you, it's right under your noses and you don't even realize it. Okay, so make sure, let's go back to that abundance mindset and keeping the energy going. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, so spiritual, financial blessing. How you doing, Kelly? Yeah, different group. Different group. And I want to throw out the letter R. The letter R. I don't think it's so much of a different reading as you're going a little bit further here. Queen of Pentacles says you're in a good spot. It goes up there with that Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, it says you're in a good spot and you're financially okay and everything's going well. Hey, Stephanie, everything's going your way and you're kind of like in this great spot that you really don't want someone giving you a sharp tongue telling you what you can and cannot do. Okay. Also, I want to throw out an Aquarius may or may not resonate here. When we have the Four of Pentacles, keep some things to yourself. Thoughts, ideas, and opinions. Keep some things to yourself. All right. So now we want to know why this tower's here. Why is the tower here? Well, the tower is here because there's some heavy emotions involved with this person. You've been doing a lot of work on yourself. Been trying to balance out your Zen. Okay, so the tower, I'm going to be honest with you, it looks like the tower's provoked by you. This is someone you are currently involved with or someone you have been involved with before. Your patience has worn thin. It's that need to emote. But basically, there are strong emotional ties to this particular person that is provoking this tower. They're getting that reaction out of you. Okay. Your chariot still trumps your entire reading. It is rushing in. You do get everything you want. The only hiccup I see is that you're actually going to go off on someone because your reading has started out so great and so high vibration with what your angels are telling you. And now we're digging into these fine details of it. Okay? Of what you need to do and what you need to look out for. And the biggest thing you need to look out for is self-sabotage. The angels, again, are telling you to make this week about you and what specifically to do. And if you choose not to do that, you're going to have an entirely different outcome. All right. Let's give you some randoms here. Very well could be, Tammy. You're in the control this week. You're the one that's in the driver's seat. It's all on what you want to do with it. I go back to the arts and being creative. And some of you can do a whole attitude adjustment when you get involved in the arts. Whether you're painting, whether you're singing or playing an instrument or just taking that time for you. Some of you are reconnecting spiritually, and some of you are actually picking up the good book this week. Which one is that, dear? And this is a week to count your lessons and your blessings. Balance. The Justice card, balance. You can't have one without the other. Lessons and blessings. Native Americans, something to do. I'm thinking the medicine man, medicine woman. Some of you looking at, some of you may even be going as far as taking a herbalist class. Hello, Dawn. In the right now, got you. Some of you are going to hear news of someone going to jail or someone being released from jail. Now, only going out to my couples, just to my couples. Pick and choose your battles this week. Moon energy, like I said, a little crazy going around in the cats, but a little crazy going around in your mate too. So, yeah, pick and choose your battles. Travel plans, just make them. Some of you are overcoming some phobias. Communal living. Some of you may be looking at merging households. And like I said, remember, movement on the home front was here. Some of you may be looking at taking a roommate in. Egypt. Egypt is here. News of a baby is here. And again, the high priestess, it says, you're grounded and centered, and you really need to tap in and trust your intuition. Now, let's see what Kipper has for you. Speaking of declutter and organize, I will be organizing some cards here tomorrow by the looks of my office. Some of you are looking at a residential move. Yep, Egypt is there again. Residential move. So, someone buying a new home, selling a new home. There is a residential move. Yeah, Egypt, like someone's going, or you're researching pyramids or something. Child, as in some, there good news that comes out. Remember, I said you're going to be out celebrating. You're going to be like a little kid in a candy store. This is something you've been waiting on. One of these offers of love is coming via a written message, like a text message. Do I need a travel buddy? Who's going somewhere? Yep. Something is going to occur this week that is going to supersede your expectations. This is what I'm talking about. This is things swinging to your favor. That pendulum is moving. Okay? Swinging to your favor. The abundance. Something superseding your expectations. Has something to do with the filing of paperwork at a courthouse. For some of you, you could be getting the news of a divorce. Going back to the artistic and the painting and things like that. Also, the letter M may or may not resonate, but it's definitely time to get artistically inclined. And some of you are really, really big into art. Like you can go out and you can see what is a fake piece of art and what is a real piece of art. And you may just score a real piece of art that you're not even aware of, or you are aware of, and you're just going to make off with that like a bandit. I know, Jennifer, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And we have a date night here. Date night. Message of concern. The letter O. The letter O is here as well as the letter W. And again, someone going to jail or getting out. The travel. Be warned of dealing with a false person. The letter N is here. Be warned of dealing with this false person that is willing to steal from you. Now, this could be stealing of your thoughts or ideas, okay? As well as it could be physically stealing from you. But be warned of someone trying to steal from you. Not this week, but upcoming. You're setting yourself up for big changes. Big changes. This is more than a new house or this is new cars. This is travel. Some of y'all, yeah, big changes. You do have a tad bit of that death card energy going on of endings and closures and rebirths and new beginnings. And this is where I taught to you about closing one door and reopening another door. Okay. So that's going on here. But there's also some sudden wealth here. There is some kind of glow up this week in the money department. Spiritual, financial blessings for some of you. I mean, I'm not condoning gambling, but I'm going to say it has to do something with a small win. Some of you also receiving something as a gift of gold. Gift of gold. There's some unexpected money here coming in with that Chariot. Now, I don't know. And it says release resentments about money from one of these angels. This could be a gift of money. This could be someone, we go back to say, it says it's safe for you to receive. Someone may be just gifting you money. So there's that. All right, let me see. What does the romance angels have for you this week? You may get an all signs reading from me tomorrow. I can't say for sure. We'll see how the day goes. Had all my plans changed this week. So I will be working in the office all week, but yeah, I got a little bit of a setback going on. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Let me tell you something. This happens more often than not. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Now, when I see this means it's very mutual between the two of you. We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Y'all know where I stand with that. Money and children should never be in your love life. That's just my personal opinion, okay? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. There again, this does mean that it's mutual. There's a mutual attraction here. And we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. Now, what this means is that you're on the same path spiritually and that you carry the same beliefs, which, down the road of the long term, that's going to be huge. All right, let me see. What do we have for you as far as those romance angels, the oracles, romance oracles, love oracles? What do we have? What should you know for this week? Somebody is collecting figurines. I'm not sure if these are porcelain figurines or these are like little stick men or whatever they are, but someone is a big collector of figurines. They could care less. Firefly, good for you. Karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. Like I said, it's here from the very beginning. Some of you are actually deciding, nope, I don't want this offer. I'm good with being single and I will pass for now. Nothing wrong with that. Paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. Paradise, y'all. It's time to travel. Time to get out and see the world. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. A surprise invitation or meeting. A little bit of hesitation. Well, let me say something. Yes, that'd be fine. That's fine. Yeah. Cupid's arrow. Cupid's arrow. If you're invited somewhere to go, by all means go. Now, I talk to you a lot in these readings about changing things up. Okay, when you change things up, it's just that it requires you to change things. And there's the smallest changes in the universe that can make a difference. Okay, change what gas station you go to or where you grab your morning coffee. Change which grocery store you shop at. The smallest changes make a difference. And by all means, if you're invited somewhere, go. Even if you don't want to go, push yourself out the door and go. People know people. Okay? People know people. And yeah, that's what I'm talking about. People know people. So there's that. There is that. And you need to know that it's if you push yourself and go, you could meet someone or someone wants to introduce you to someone else, or just it's the smallest things that make all the difference in the world. But for those that are single and are holler that, they've got nothing going on and nothing ever comes in, well, if you don't ever leave the house and you do nothing but work and go home, it's not going to change because you're not changing. And I tell y'all this all the time to choose happy, but I'm also going to tell you when you do the same thing, you get the same result. So at some point in time, you've got to take care of you. And this reading has been a lot about you this week and putting the focus on you. What do you want to do? And I asked everybody today in another group, what is your heart's desire? What do you truly desire? And if you can't answer that, there might be the problem. Okay. All right. So now we're going to get into the pick-a-pile. 1, 2, or 3 while I get these ready for you. I can do this without dropping though. She always picks one. Alrighty. Alrighty. And I love the crystal cards. Let me see if I can open it so I can read it when I get off here so I don't have to go back and look for it. Lunar eclipse was today. Your big solar eclipse is coming on. Nope, it won't let me. Solar eclipse is coming on April 8th. Well, now, Jean, practice what you preach. I always pick number 1. Do the same thing, get the same result. Just saying. Habits are hard to break. There you go. All right. All right. These are the fun piles. Let's see what we have going on here. Okay, gang, if you picked number 1, you picked pile number 1. First of all, your karma challenge for the week. Leave or put change in a vending machine, coin return. Well, there you go. Okay, that's different. Inhale the good and exhale the bad. Y'all can read for yourselves, while I cannot say without getting my hand popped. And it says to breathe like you know how. Just breathe like you know how. Now, your crystal for the week is going to be the moonstone. It's about the moon cycles in your crown chakra, which your crown chakra is the top. The color is going to be white. This is the moonstone. But that's going to be your focus for the week for a crystal. Your number is 34. The reputable. Your affirmation is, I live my life as if my guardian angels are watching over me. As you should. As you should. And I'm going to say that you might be dealing with Sagittarius. And I'll say that because the only planet I see there is Jupiter. All right. If you picked pile number 2, your karma challenges: compliment a stranger. Tell someone you don't know how much you like. Tell someone they don't know how much you like their jacket or their purse. Just compliment a total stranger. Karma challenge. F, yeah, is your fun card. It says dance in the storm. Time to dance in the storm. Now, your crystal for the week is going to be the clear quartz. We have one of those. Always have clear quartz. I think every room has clear quartz in it. Okay, your clear quartz is your meditation, also your crown chakra. Everything coming out the top here today. It will help you with your meditation. That's for certain. Now, your number is 4, and you are the nurturer. Your affirmation: I deserve to feel nurtured because I give care to those I cherish. All righty. Yeah, no, we can't picture that. But yeah, caring to those that you cherish. Alrighty. And if you picked pile number 3. Pile number 3 says, say hello and smile at everyone you see today. That's going to be for tomorrow because today's almost over. I'm not going to let you off the hook that easy. Tomorrow, you have to say hello and smile at everyone you see. Act like y'all live in the South or live in the country, because we wave at everybody. Your fun card said the wine is helping. Fresh out of F's and embracing inner peace. Just saying. You're welcome, dear. Now, your stone for the week is going to be the bloodstone. Detoxifying. This has got to do with your root, heart, and sacral chakras. So from the feet to about midway of your abdomen. And where is my bloodstone? Better now that I think about it. It must be in my bag of crystals because I do have a bloodstone. But yeah, it's a greenish color stone. It's the bloodstone. I actually have a bloodstone pendulum around here somewhere now that I think about it. Okay, your number is 28. 28, that adds up to 10, which is a new beginning. And it's the past. And your affirmation is, I shine awareness and compassion on my past. Well, it's funny because one of your angel cards was all about compassion. And there's the cherub. So that's what we have for your pick-a pile. And now you need to focus on your yes or no question. What you can ask Spirit that can be answered in the form of yes or no. We had no Malibu tonight, did we? Hey, Kay. My dear, you can visit my website at JackieTomlin.com. And my readings over there, y'all, so they start at 15 and go on up. Okay, so what we're doing, we're focusing on yes or no. What deck do I want? I want this deck. I want this one. No, actually, I want that one. All right, yes or no. Wow, Firefly, what an amazing job to have. I have friends and clients out in Arizona. Where are you at, by the way? And they sent me, they're like crystal malls out there. They're the most amazing things I've ever seen. Daniel, that's not what I meant. That is not what I So funny. Crystal malls, and I think they're absolutely amazing. But then at the same time, I want to go, and I want to go in a place like that. There's one building there. It was like so many square feet of nothing but crystals. And then I think, could I handle the energy of that when I walked in the door? I don't know if I could. It'd probably drive me nuts. 40 years in Arkansas. Nice. I have a friend that lives in Arkansas. Alrighty. Okay. Yes or no? First card up is the Lovers. Two of Cups. The Moon energy. The Seven of Wands. The World. The Ten of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. And the Five of Cups. I'm going to give you one more. The High Priestess. Guys, I'm going to give y'all a yes on this with a delay. There may be a delay, but there's a yes answer here. Now, the Lovers is talking about intensity and love and a date night, getting together. I also want to throw out Gemini, Cancer, but for some of you, this is a lover that returns, someone from the past returning. I have friends out here in Dinwiddie somewhere, Prince George, that own, what do you call it, like a crystal farm, a mining place that I've never been to yet. The Moon is talking about that moon card energy, the moon card energy. And the Seven of Wands is doing just what I talked about. It's about making everything about you, doing you, putting you first. Oh, wow. Yep. And we have the World, as in the world is your oyster, with the abundance coming in. Okay. Now, that is new money coming in. Remember, delay attached. Okay. But this is also being mindful of your health, wealth, family, and friends. Just like I said earlier, you're just in a good spot. So it's a good week. It's high vibration. Things are going well, and embrace it. You know, it's on the bucket list. It's on the bucket list. Straight up with the cemeteries in Louisiana and Mississippi. Wow. Wow, Firefly. That is absolutely fascinating to me. Queen of Wands. This is you doing you. You doing you. Leo energy. And the Five of Cups. Again, do not self-sabotage this week. Do not. If you so much feel like you're down and out or that you're just having a down day, I want you to hear my voice between now and Sunday when I say, no, stop it. Retrain your way of thinking. I'm also seeing the letter C. And I'm going to throw out the letter A. Okay. We have the High Priestess. And that High Priestess, again, trust where you're being led. This is the third time in this reading tonight that we've seen the High Priestess. It says, trust your intuition. You're grounded. You're centered. You've got good judgment. You guys just need to trust it. Pretty cool, huh? That's what we have for the week. I mean, on the lowdown, I think everything. I want to give you 3 of these cards because this deck is just calling to me. So we're going to give you 3 more. But yeah, I just think it's going to be a fantastic week. Fantastic week ahead. You're still riding on the power of the Chariot. There's a Tower. But I think you started. You started. You'll finish it. You're welcome. You start it, you finish it. Tonight is the full moon, so enjoy that. If you have a loss of sleep, don't be surprised. Okay, don't pass judgment on someone too quickly and quit worrying what others think of you. There is someone coming in that's going to offer you a cup of love. And Susan, I don't care what you say. They're younger. I cannot make it up. High Priestess, 4th go around. High Priestess, High Priestess, High Priestess. Let's talk about it. High Priestess says, one, the color is blue. The High Priestess, 4 times. Grounded, centered, trusting your intuition. You are perhaps playing with or learning the tarot. This does implement delays. Also implements that you may be like me and have a patience problem. So let's go back to reverting on what I said about self-sabotage. Don't let your patience self-sabotage something. Dig deep within, y'all. Dig deep within. You got this. Did it? Okay. Yeah, it's kind of rare that I get 4 times. I also do find that what's coming out really strong for the week is your balance being restored in general. For some of you, this is a financial balance. This is going to be a good thing. And it's like you're yin and yang, that Zen moment. And I know that because the morning reading was the same way. It was all about your balance, and it was all about you and making the week about you. It's going to be good. None. I think you have a really cool job. I really do. I used to have like an online business a while back. I mean, that went hand in hand with this business where I sold crystals and stuff. And I just enjoyed it. It just got this shipping was so much. I was an eBay seller. And I had an eBay store, and it just got to be all the fees were just increasing. And I shut it down. But don't think my house for 1 minute is not covered in crystals, because they're everywhere. They're everywhere. To breathe in and out. Let the good ass in, let the bad ass go. Right? That's what it said. Thank you guys. Thank y'all for being here. Don't forget Wednesday night live. That is your $10 readings. We do this Wednesday night. So it'll be a quick, really quick Aries through Pisces with a quick collective, and then $10 readings after that. But you guys have a super fantastic evening. Thank you for joining me. And yeah, we'll do something over here tomorrow, whether it's right or wrong. I'm just saying. I don't know where I'm going to have a whole lot of scheduled time tomorrow, or what slot that's going to be. So, like I said, my lives come between readings, so we'll see how the day goes. All right, gang, y'all have a super fantastic evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.